Hi everyone. Last class we have seen chain based index number and fixed based index number. How to find chain based index number using FBI value and link relative value. Similarly, calculation of FBI using CBI all are we have seen. So in this class we have to see in the last section for this unit base shifting. It becomes necessary to change the reference base of an index number series from one time period to another without returning to the original raw data and recomputing the entire series. The change of reference base period is usually referred to as shifting the base. So base shifting means we have to change the base to any other year. Suppose the problem is given means the problem is like this is our change the base as 1992 or 1994 means you have to take this, that is your price index for that is the base for price, that is P0. You have to take that one, the remaining all are P1. So you have to use the formula P1 divided by P0 into 100, the same thing. So we have to see one example. The following are the index numbers of prices. So 1986 to 1995 they are given. So you have to shift the base from 1986 to 1992 and recast the index number. So they are given, we have to change the 1986 as base to 1992. So here the index number for 1992 is 400. So this is your P0 for all the years. The remaining value will be the current year divided by the P0 is always 400. So the solution is like this. Index numbers with base 1992 is equal to 100. So we have to take 1996, 1987 up to 1995. So for this we have to change the index number. So always they are given the index number 1986 is equal to 100 in the format they are given. So you have to change 1992 is your 100 value, and then what we have to do. So in the result we have 1992 is 100. So 1986 is 100, that is your P1, that is your current price divided by base year prices 400. 400 into 100, that is 25. So 1987 means 110 divided by 400 into 100. So 1988 means 120 divided by 400 into 100. 1989 means 200 divided by 400 into 100. 1990 400 divided by 400 into 100. 1991 410 divided by 400 into 100. 1992 400 divided by 400 into 100. 1993 380 divided by 400 into 100. 1994 370 divided by 400 into 100. 1995 340 divided by 400 into 100. So the given problem, the price index for 1986 is 100. So using the shift based we have the result for 1992 is 100. So the next thing is splicing. The weights of an index number may become out of data and we may construct another index new weights. Thus, two indices would result. At times, it may be necessary to convert these two indices into a continuous series. The procedure employed for this conversion is called splicing. It is expressed in the form of the formula as follows. So this will be the 2-mark question. So you have to take this as a formula. Spliced index number is equal to index number of current year into old index of new base year divided by 100. So you have to take like this, index number of current year and old index of new base year. So the next thing is uses of index numbers in defaulting. By defaulting, we mean making allowances for the effect of changing price levels. A rise in price level means a reduction in the purchasing power of money. Since the value of money goes down with rising prices, the workers or the salaried people are interested not so much in money wages in real. That is, not how much they earn, but how much their income or wages will buy. The process of defaulting can be expressed in the form of a formula as follows. Real wage is equal to money wage divided by price index into 100. Otherwise, another formula for real wage or income index number is income of money wages divided by consumer price index. So for this we have to come with one example. From the following table shows real wages of workers. Construct the real wage index number. They are given year, wages and price indices, that is price index number. Construction of real wages of index is equal to, you have to write all the years and wages, price, real wages, and then we have to find out real wages indices as 1998 is a 100 value. So like this you have to calculate. So real wages values are money wage divided by price into 100. So 450 divided by 100 into 100. 470 divided by 130 into 100. 500 divided by 150 into 100. 550 divided by 155 into 100. 620 divided by 160 into 100. 660 divided by 170 into 100. 680 divided by 178 into 100. 700 divided by 180 into 100. So the next real wage indices index number is, you have to take 1988 is a 100. So you have to take 1998 is a 100 means in the next you have to take 1989. Your P naught value will be 450. The wages of that is in 1988 the real wage value will be 450. So like this you have to take. So 361.54 is the current real wage value divided by that real wage value is 1988, because all the years you have to take 1988 is your base year. So 361.54 divided by 450 into 100. So the current 1990 real wage value is 333.33 divided by 450 into 100. So 354.84 into divided by 450 into 100. 387.5 divided by 450 into 100. 388.23 divided by 450 into 100. So 382.02 divided by 450 into 100. 388.89 divided by 450 into 100. So like this you have to calculate the value. The last section is method of constructing index number. The method of constructing index number is always called the cost of living index. So both the method will be equal. Construction of index, that is the method of construction of index means cost of living index. So the cost of living index may be constructed by applying any of the two following methods. So aggregative expenditure method and family budget method. So here the formula for aggregative expenditure method is consumer price index, that is summation of P1 Q0 divided by summation of P0 Q0 into 100 by aggregative expenditure method. So the next will be family budget method, price index, and in arithmetic means you have the summation of IW divided by W. So W is the weight. The next will be geometric mean means antilog of summation of W into log I divided by summation of W. So here the family budget method is very important. Weight is given means you have to come with family budget method. So here we see the example. Construct the cost of living index number from the following table. So here they are given index for 1985 and expenditure. So here we have to go for the formula. Expenditure is your W. Index number is your I value. So you have to write group. In group you have food, clothing, fuel and lighting, house rent, miscellaneous. So index numbers are 1000, 100, 430, 440, 300, 550. Expenditure is your weight. So 46%, 10%, 7%, 12%, 25%. So IW value will be calculated by multiplication of these two. So 50,600, 4,300, 3,080, 3,600, 13,750. So the total IW is also you have to calculate. So construction of, that is cost of living index, is equal to summation of IW divided by summation of W. So 75,330 divided by 100 means 753.30. The next you have to come with using geometric mean. Calculate the cost of living index numbers using weighted geometric mean. So index number and weight are given. So you have to go for the geometric mean. Geometric means you have to find out log I value and then you have to multiply it with W. So here is also food, fuel and lighting, clothing, house rent, miscellaneous. So I and W value you have to write. So summation of W you have to calculate. The next you have to find out log I value, that is log 700, log 300, log 400, log 300, log 450, and then you have to multiply it with W value. So summation of W log I is also 48.869, that is 869. So cost of living index is anti-log of summation of W into log I divided by summation of W. So anti-log of 48.869 divided by 20, that is anti-log of 2.44345. So using the calculator you have to find out, this is 277.62. So the next you have the homework sum. So for the same problem you have to find out how to cost of living index by arithmetic mean and geometric mean. Here isn't the question. Construct an index number for business activity in India from the following data. So only you have to construct the index number is your question. So you have to see the question, what are all the given. Index number and weight is given. So this will be under cost of living index. Price and quantity they are given, means you have to go for price index formula and quantity index formula, depends upon the base year and current year. So this is your homework sum. So arithmetic mean, using arithmetic mean you get the answer 430.40. Using geometric mean you get the answer for 406.817. Up to this unit is over. In the next class we are going to see the next unit. Thank you.